The new Orion Protector is a 75-ton heavy mech. It is the heaviest of all the heavy mechs and has similar hardpoints to the Assault Atlas. The Protector can hit a maximum speed of 85.5 kph with a 360 engine and speed tweak. In the next few minutes, I'll go over my experience with the mech and the loadout I've come to find the most useful thus far. I hope you all enjoy the review, and feel free to leave comments below. Bought this mech about a week ago. I've been playing with it. I've done some various loadouts and finally settled on one that I seem to like, that seems to work out okay. First things first, the stock build just didn't work out for me because number one, it ran too hot. Number two, it just seemed relatively ineffective. So let's go over what I put on here. So I took out the other energy weapons and I put 3 medium lasers in all 3 laser slots. Threw in the AMS and went with my standard AC2 UAC-5 build that I like running on most of my mechs. When the UAC-5 locks up, the AC2 is still in harassment mode and shaking the HUD of the other mech. Then I went with, I had a lot of trouble with this one. Originally I wanted to put some SRMs in there and make this basically a brawler up close and personal mech. But with the endo steel, I was running out of slots and still had tonnage left over. So what I did was I put the LRM-15 in here with I think it's 4 tons of ammo, but we'll check it out and see what's up. XL315 engine puts me at 68 kph, which is pretty good. Let's look at the build. We'll start from the right side and work over. So, right arm, medium laser, some ammo for the UX, and then we'll move over to the torso, the AC2, the UAC-5, and double heatsink. Nothing in the head. Left torso, AMS system, the medium laser, the LRM-15, 3 tons of ammo. Okay. I don't put a case in my side torso when I run an XL engine because I figure, well, if it goes bad, I'm dead anyways. So that's fine by me. Left arm, medium laser, more ammo. I spread my ammo between the periphery of my mech. Oftentimes you get an arm blown off. You don't want all your arm ammo disappearing, and ammo in the legs as well as standard. 2 double heat sinks in the engine slot, and that's basically what we got here. So let's go ahead and drop with this mech and we'll see how it plays, and I'll tell you the play style that I like to play with it, and we'll conclude the review after that. See you in a moment. Alright everybody, Preatorian here, and we're going to go over the Protector mech that we just loaded out in the Mechlab. Looking around the cockpit, you got your updated cockpit with the nice bright buttons, the standard status screens, and the nice little side windows. The little fire extinguisher, I love that thing, it's such a nice touch. And then your buttons across the top, and obviously matching windows on this side. This Hunchy thinks we're just DC'd or hanging out, so let's get moving and we'll get in the mix. Playstyle with this mech is kind of a fire support mech. It is not a spearheading mech, not a frontline mech. You can take a few hits, quite a few hits actually, but with this loadout, it's mainly a support mech. So most of the engagements should range between 500 and 1,000 meters. That's where you're mostly effective. Stop right here and take a peek, see where the enemy's going. I believe here I zoom in and I notice that down to the left there, yep, there's an Atlas shooting some missiles, and at that range my ballistics will hit him. They won't do maximum damage, but they will hit him and do a little HUD shake, little HUD rattle, get him nervous, get him moving. So put a few more rounds down range, but unfortunately the ones that would have hit him hit the bridge in front. So,
Target acquired.
you run into the same problem with this mech as you would with the Atlas ballistics. They hang a little low, so you shoot a little bit lower and to the right of where your crosshair is. So,
New target acquired.
LRM launch failed because depended on a group member to keep locks. I know that that's not often the case. They're unable to because they're taking fire and all that. And that's fine. I learned a long time ago what you really want to do is make sure you have personal line of sight on a target when you're shooting missiles at it. Unless you're looking down at the mini map and you can see you got guys surrounding targets and stuff, and then you know, let them fly. You can see here that the launch arc on the missiles coming out of the shoulder, it's not like the catapults where it goes straight out and then up. And it's not directly like the stalkers as well. This one, you know, it shoots at about a 45-degree angle, which makes it perfect for a city map kind of like this, because you can launch them over the buildings with ease, as long as you're not hugging the building. Here, I get one shot on this Atlas, luckily, and I get the assist there. He was gunning for me pretty good, so I was pretty happy that he dropped fast. And then, luckily, my team had assaulted this whole upper area with some serious conviction. So I just got to sit back here and play to the strengths of my build and plug some ballistics down at this stalker who I was ruining his day. I'm sure his HUD shake and the black smoke from being blasted was super enjoyable for him. So, and then just sitting here letting loose on the autocannon and the missiles, and you notice the heat generated is not super hot. It's not unmanageable by any means. It's a very stable build. Obviously, if you start plugging away with the lasers and everything, the heat will definitely go up. And as I'm walking through here, you can definitely see that the launch arc on the missiles is just perfect for a map like this, where you're close to buildings and you can just launch right over them and get the hits where you need them. And it's very effective. And that concludes the review of the Protector mech. I hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough here, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.